Well, it's that time of year when pretty much everyone craves a comforting bowl of soup. Home 365 author Robert Blackmon is here to share some easy soup recipes that will warm you up with minimal time and effort in the kitchen. Robert, it's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you. I wish it were warmer, but this is the perfect season for it, right?
It sure is, and I can smell it.
You can smell it?
Wafting towards my face. So tell us what we have in front of us here.
Okay, this is a beef and potato soup.
Okay.
And the thing about all of these soups are, I try to stress upon people, use what you have in your pantry and in your fridge. Because there are things that are about to go bad. Chop them up, put them in there, use some broth, voila.
Nice.
It's very simple.
I love the complexion of the soup. It looks dark and rich.
And so we have just some beef, chunks of beef in here, and I actually grill them a little bit just to get that seared part.
That's right.
And then some potatoes. This is a great thing if you have a big family or a lot of people coming over. Potatoes and broth will stretch the meal so you don't have to spend a lot. We've got some onions, some potato, some bell pepper, just seasonings, whatever you like.
Right. And I saw the video there. It almost looked like you're making your own stock with all of those fresh vegetables.
Yes, I love to make my own stock. And if you have something with a bone on it, save the bone and you can make your own broth.
Okay, can I taste it?
Yes, please. Please. He's like, enough of this.
I've been waiting for so long.
Please.
Gonna get some meat up in there.
It is thick, yes.
Woo-wee. I've been saving this. Yep. There's some
good?
flavor.
Yeah.
It's more than good.
And the longer that it sits, the better it is. So day 2, day 3, day 4, it's great. And as your family eats it down, just add more broth or more soup, more potatoes or whatever, and you have it for a week.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna keep eating. This one's for me. But you know Rosie's a vegetarian. You bought something for her.
I do. For our vegans, Rosie, we have, don't spill. So this is Turkish Lentil Soup. My dear friend in Istanbul gave me the recipe. And so this is very, very simple. It is a tomato base.
Okay.
And it has, these are red lentils. Red lentils.
I see.
That's the secret there.
Okay.
Red lentils.
Okay.
Red lentils. And then we have a little mint. You might want to sprinkle
You want to do that?
Do you mind?
Yeah. No,
just a little bit of mint
Sprinkle
on
that
there.
Okay.
And then have it with some bread. Like, it's just so good.
Listen, you can continue to talk about this. How long does it take to make this?
So the beauty of all of these soups, 20 to 30 minutes. Like literally. And if you have a crock pot, just throw them in the pot, go and do your chores, play with the kids, get your emails done, and it's simple. Yes, with some bread.
With some bread
Sop
there.
it up, baby. Sop it up. Yes.
Yeah.
That is the best way to do it, and it's so good on a cold day.
Okay.
Do you like it? Okay, yes.
Can you tell I love it? Okay.
I know.
You took care of me. You took care of Stefan. You got a classic for Melissa here?
Yeah, so Melissa, chicken noodle soup.
Okay,
Like, who
the
does
classic.
not love chicken noodle soup? And it is so, so simple.
I have my
You
spoon
have
ready
your spoon.
to go.
So,
Let's
again,
talk about this.
This is a chicken-based broth, right? Now, you can use other things, but chicken, you gotta have chicken.
That's right.
And here's the key to it.
Okay.
Don't be stingy on the chunks of chicken.
Right.
Like, don't be stingy.
You have some good chunks of chicken
You
here.
gotta
Like,
have
look
it.
at
They
that,
have to
guys.
be thick, right? And so we've got a bit of onion, a bit of carrot, a little celery
And I
in
love that
there.
you're adding some health components by sneaking in the carrot, the big chunk of chicken.
It's
Because
so important, you know,
especially
and
for my
again,
kids.
modify it to how you like. You know, just however you want to do it. And this is one of those no egg noodles.
The noodles,
and
yep.
so you can modify this. So if you're on a restricted diet, you can really make this however you would like.
Gluten-free noodles, like the
gluten-free.
options are endless.
And of course, a grilled cheese.
Okay, we gotta throw
Come
this.
on now, a grilled cheese.
This is my girl dinner right here. a grilled cheese and a bowl of chicken noodle soup.
Really good.
I mean,
and because anybody who knows anything about TV, I brought chicken noodle soup for the entire
everybody.
crew.
Look at you.
For the entire
How
crew.
sweet are you? Okay,
you
I'm
gotta
gonna-
feed your crew.
I'm a little bit of a soup slurper, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I
Slurp
like
it.
to go,
I love it.
that's
Good,
the
right? Lots
sound
of
of some
flavor.
delicious
Lots
soup.
of flavor.
So much flavor. How did you get so much flavor into that broth?
So the broth and the flavor are really, like when you take the vegetables, you take the vegetables
got a carrot
and you
in
put
here.
them in your pan and you let them cook for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And put a little seasoning. So the seasoning is actually in the sauce, right? And not on the noodles or the chicken.
I love
Plus,
that.
if you take chicken, I prefer to make my own chicken. Like if you get a rotisserie chicken and you cut it down, you know, you take your own, the seasoning is in there. People they have this misconception about you have to season everything. All of your foods have seasoning in them.
I love it.
And then sprinkle extra if you want.
Okay, I must say that Stefan and Rosie have devoured their bowls.
Oh my gosh.
We just have to show this. Like, there is nothing left.
That's hilarious.
What?
Obviously, we need the recipes. Where can people find the recipes at home?
You wanted to see this bowl again? I'm sorry.
My
There's
gosh.
no soup left. You got to go online if you want to see
That, you
what
know,
this looks like
chef's
again.
kiss. Thank you so much. That is the best.
Robert, amazing.
So
The website?
you can get them on my website, roberteblackman.ca, or on my TikTok, Robert E. Blackman. Thank you all
so much for joining us today. It is the perfect time for a bowl of soup.